This is the story of a small girl who had a simple upbringing and no royal lineage, who went on to become Maharani Ahilyabai, the Queen of Malwa. Impressed by little Ahilya's gesture of kindness and devotion, Mallarao Holkar, a commander in service of the Maratha Peshwa Balaji Bajirao and Lord of Malwa territory, requested Mankoji Rao for her hand in the marriage for his son Khanderao Holkar. After the death of her husband at the young age of 29 in the Battle of Kumber in 1754, Mallarao Holkar did not allow Ahilyabai to commit sati and trained her in the estate matters of Indore and Malwa region. 1 year after the death of Mallarao, Ahilyabai lost her son Malerao Holkar few months after he had ascended the throne. Amidst her grief, she realized her responsibility towards her people. With the permission of Peshwas, she became the ruler of Indore on 11th December 1767 with Maheshwar as her capital on the banks of the holy river Narmada. She proceeded to rule Malwa in a wise and sagacious manner for 28 years. On many occasions, Ahilyabai led her army from the front like a brave warrior armed with bows and arrows on the elephant, as she was fully trained in military and administration matters by then and was brilliant at it. Rani Ahilyabai was people's queen. She never observed parda and held daily public audience. She was accessible to anyone who needed her ear. She turned her capital into literary, musical, artistic, and an industrial center. Rani Ahilyabai turned Malwa into a prosperous land, starting with improving the infrastructure of the place by building roads, forts, and repairing ghats. She built wells, tanks, and rest houses across areas stretching from Himalaya to the pilgrimage centers in south, marking her greatness as an administrator. She also sponsored festivals and gave donations to build, repair, and restore temples. From Badrinath, Dwarika, Omkareshwar to Puri, Gaya, Rameshwaram, every pilgrimage center in Bharat had a contribution in one way or the another from Rani Ahilyabai. The most notable of all was the Kashi Vishwanath temple, which she rebuilt and restored in 1780, 111 years after its destruction by Aurangzeb. Maharani Ahilyabai Holkar's 28-year reign during the 18th century is still cited as a model of benevolent and effective government. Maharani Ahilyabai's life will remain a guiding light and inspire womankind for many generations due to her accomplishments overcoming the gender barriers and beliefs that existed in the 18th century. Thank you.